Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome here. I was wondering what's going on. Why are they not here? Where there's nobody here.
Well,
But glad to see you guys. Glad to see you again. So Friday, at least some of you are going to work tomorrow, right? But you are not going to connect to classes, at least. Anyways, people, how are you today? Let's see, Henry, how are you today?
I am fine, teacher.
How was your day?
My day is very hard because I have to stay in the hospital all day with my sister.
Okay. So, well, I hope your sister is doing great, first of
Yes.
all. And I
Yesterday,
know, so it's very complicated visiting hospitals, right? Like, especially here in El
yes,
Salvador, it's kind of
we
hard.
have.
But
The
glad that you're
problem is
here. That means a lot. Means you are responsible, means that you want to continue improving your English. So thank you so much for being here. Roberto, how are you today?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine. I rest all day. I sleep. Yes. Yeah. A good day for me.
Okay, good. Good that you slept. So what did you do today? Besides sleeping, did you do something else? Did you go somewhere?
Only sleeping.
Good. Excellent. What plans do you have for this weekend? Well,
Uh,
today was your day off and tomorrow.
yeah.
Today is your last
Today
day
and
of the week.
tomorrow. Yeah. My plan for tomorrow is a celebration with my grandparents, the 16th anniversary of the get married or married.
Okay, it's their wedding anniversary.
Yeah, wedding anniversary.
Okay, good, excellent. That you are going to stay with them. You are going
Yeah.
to enjoy a good time. That's the good thing, you know. So, and let's see. What about Ronnie? How are you, Ronnie?
Hi, Mr. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Today I finished the training,
Finally.
the last exam. Yeah, finally, the last exam. The next week, Monday and Thursday, return to the reposition, the exam 1 and exam 2. uh, it's relaxed for the moment. Is the thing the study for the two exam only. The Wednesday return to the Ironman, the work.
Okay, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that, well,
Monday and Tuesday in the university for the two exam. Wednesday return.
yeah. Okay, good. Glad to hear that. So, excellent. Great. People, today we are going to continue with yesterday's topic, but I want to show you something, guys. Just give me 1 second. We will check attendance, guys, today. Just give me a second, guys. Las notas, people, no las tengo actualizadas, pero mañana, I promise you, mañana les voy a mandar cómo vamos ahorita. Solo tengo que meter los exámenes, right? Enter the exam, and that's basically what is missing. Okay, so, ¿qué nos falta? Prepararnos para nuestra oral presentation, guys. La tarea evaluada de ahora, people. Today we have an evaluated homework, right? What is it going to be? Otra vez los verbos in past participle, guys. Okay. So, people, let's see, let's go. Veamos cómo vamos ahorita, guys. A estas fechas deberíamos estar al 75%, guys. Esto está actualizado, guys, hasta ayer. So it is up to date. So people, there you can see your names. Para los que van menos de 60, guys, bueno, menos de 65 people, please try to connect. Okay, toda esta semana que falta, conectémonos, guys. Try to do it all days, people. Los 90 minutes. Okay, so that's what we need to do. And at this moment, we should be at 90%. Así que please, pilas ahí, guys, conectémonos todos. Let's do this one, guys. Okay. So that's about this one, guys. Y como les digo, el examen, I will be sending you the exam. Well, not the exam. I will be sending you the scores tomorrow, okay? Así que revisen eso, guys. This is the attendance score that we have right now.
Mister,
Dígame, Ronnie.
also the next Tuesday, no class, huh?
Next Thursday, we have no classes. Yes. No lo han confirmado, pero todos los años, ya 2 años que llevo aquí, siempre han dado los días de asueto nacional. Entonces, me extrañaría que este año fuera diferente. Pero, most likely, 90%, yeah, we are going to have off this coming Thursday. Friday, presentation, guys. Estamos a 8 días para la presentación. Hoy nos vamos a empezar a organizar, people. So, for us to get ready on the presentation. Y ya casi se termina, people. Ya se está terminando el módulo, guys. So, a meterle, please try to connect on time. Try to do it all the time at the hour that it is 7, right? So try to connect at 7, please. Remember to get the minutes. But not the minutes. The minutes are the secondary thing. The most important is that you don't waste English classes hours and stuff like that. So please try to connect all the time for the classes. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's continue. Yesterday, we were talking about one specific topic. Guys, let's begin using that structure. So let me ask you, we are going to talk about experiences, guys. Okay, that is today's topic. So people, let me ask you, have you ever eaten something exotic? Or what has been the most exotic thing you have ever eaten? Yesenia, what has been the most exotic thing you have ever eaten? Yesenia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, the question is, Yesenia, what has been the most exotic thing that you have ever eaten?
La cosa más exótica que he hecho, ¿verdad?
We are talking about the experience. What is something you remember that was exotic? Something you remember that, well, is the most exotic thing you have ever eaten?
Maybe what do you say, subir en juego, algo así como un parque de diversiones, como una Chicago.
Okay, I repeat the question. What has been the most exotic food
Okay,
you have
okay,
ever eaten?
In Guatemala, I eat how do you say, some popo?
Ants?
Ants?
Mhm.
I eat hens. for for only I eat.
Okay. Did you like it?
Okay. No, no,
What is the
I don't
flavor?
like it.
I don't know,
Mm,
is it like pescas? I heard that people say that they taste like fish. Is that true? Okay, let's see. What about Anna? What has been the most exotic thing that you have ever eaten?
Well, the most exotic thing that I have eaten is cocktail de conchas, I think. It's the most
Okay,
exotic thing.
so that's not that exotic. Yeah, but for you it is. So tell me,
Yeah.
did you like it?
Yes, of course. I really, really like
You like it. Do you like the things alive? Like they are moving?
I
Uh,
try to don't think about it.
you don't try to think about, I know, wow. I don't like that one. Good, excellent. Let's see, Ronnie, what about you? What has been the most exotic thing you have ever eaten?
The one time eat the buffet.
People say about buffet.
Yeah, the
Oh,
buffet is the stomach, the cold in
yeah, it's
the space
the cow's
spice.
stomach.
Yeah,
Did you like it?
I don't like, no.
Okay,
No, pass.
okay, you don't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't like this, the exotic eat, no.
Okay,
And on the exotic drink is the carao. I don't like. It's exotic.
carao, you don't like
Carao,
carao.
no.
Okay,
This
but
means
Henry,
normally.
do you like carao? Henry, do you like carao? Carao juice?
No, I dislike carao.
You dislike it. So let me ask you, what is the most exotic food that you have ever eaten?
Similar to Anita, cell, cocktail, cocktail de
Okay,
concha.
similar the cocktail. Okay.
Yes,
Good. What about iguana? Have you ever eaten iguana?
yes, but I like it.
You
It's,
like it.
yeah,
Okay. Well, I think that is more exotic iguana than
the cuzuco,
shells.
armadillo.
Okay, good. Roberto, and you, do you like iguana? You are on mute, but I heard you said
Yeah,
you like
sorry, I I dislike one. Actually, the exotic food of the San Miguel, garrobo soup. I don't like.
you don't like a robo soup.
No.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Pablo, what is the most exotic food you have eaten?
E taco assim,
Okay. In English, you say it opossum. Okay, opossum. Do you eat that one? I don't know how they prepare it. Is it fried like chicken with vegetables in soup? How do you eat the opossum?
and
The
and
pecuasia?
soup, teacher,
In soup.
and soup.
So you are eating the soup and then a
You
little
are
piece of bone and you, oh no, come on. Did you
wow.
like it, my friend? That's the question.
Yeah,
You like?
you lie.
You? Do you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. On the grandfather,
Okay, good.
abuelo, gran,
My grandfather.
my grandfather. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Good for you. Okay, excellent. Adriana, and you, what is the most exotic food you have ever eaten?
I think it's egg fish.
You mean caviar?
And no, egg fish when you go to the with the market and in, I don't know, pescadería. Cortan el pescado
In
y
a
lo
fish
sacan. Ajá,
shop or something.
ajá, in there.
And you buy the little eggs.
Yeah, it's very pequeñito, little. It's impossible to see one in one. It's like a saco. Yeah,
You like it?
yeah, I like it.
Ah, you like it? Okay.
Yeah,
Does it
it's
taste good?
yeah. I don't know. It's the same that fish, but I like it. I don't know
Okay.
how to describe that taste.
Okay, good, excellent. Let's see, guys. What about people? If I ask you, well, have you ever eaten? Well, Yesenia, she tries on purpose, right? She tried ants. What about insects? Natalie, have you ever eaten insects?
No, mister. I don't eat it.
Would you like to eat insects?
I don't like.
Okay, you wouldn't like to eat. And Roberto, would you like to eat insects?
No, teacher.
No, no way. Okay, okay, good. And what about Ronnie? Would you like to eat dog?
Dog
Mm-hmm.
in the stadium.
They say that in the stadium is dog, or in the desvío,
Yeah.
right? Desvío
Barbecue.
of San Vicente, San Vicente.
Yeah. It's rich. It's nice. In San
In
Vincent, the
the stadium is a horse.
horse. Yeah.
Oh no, it could be right. Do
Mister,
you know how to identify if this is horse or if this is beef?
Yeah.
Can you identify it? Identifican. Esto es caballo, esto es vaca. Can you? I can't. In my case, I don't know.
In the other country is the horse meat. The horse is more expensive the beef. Yeah, in other country. Yeah.
In other countries it is.
Yes. Is the problem in the country is the form the horse.
How they kill the animal.
Yeah, or the kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think, I don't know, guys, that is forbidden here to sell horses. Prohibido. It's forbidden here, right?
Yeah.
It is. Okay. Okay, guys. So we are talking about experiences, right? The question, I don't know if you identify the question that I asked. Well, I added something, right? The question is this, guys. Let's see. The question is, have you ever, alguna vez, have you ever, okay? Have you ever, and I use the verb in past participle. Some of you had problems understanding the question. Remember, past participle of eat, eaten, past participle of see, seen, know, known, meet, met. For example, guys, if I ask you, have you ever met a famous person? Natalie, have you ever met a famous person?
Sorry, repeat, mister.
Have you ever met a famous person? Met, past participle of meet.
Meet.
Met when you say hello or welcome. Thank you so much. Oh,
Ah,
hello, Mr. How are you? Oh, my name is Carlos. And your name? Oh, my name is Dwayne Johnson. Mr. Johnson, a pleasure to meet you. Can I take a selfie with you? Oh, yes. So, have you ever met a famous person? Natalie, have you ever met a famous person?
yes, I meet.
Who? Who did you meet?
Uh, 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 sorry, who?
Who? Who did you meet?
Ay, se me olvidó la palabra.
For example, in my case, yes, I met Norman Quijano one day. I remember I was a kid and I was playing soccer with my friends. He appeared and he played soccer with us. And he said that, well, he's not going to ask for the vote because we were young kids. But he played soccer with us. Yeah, I met Norman Quijano. Okay, not that important person, right? But it's famous anyways. So what about you, Natalie? Have you ever met somebody famous? You said yes.
Yes, in my school, one time in September in festival, I don't remember number, but is del Partido Arena. No, I don't remember the number, but is famous.
A famous person from the
Yes,
politics of El Salvador.
yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ronnie, what about you? Have you ever met someone famous?
Let me see. In the ex-president,
Sanchez Serén,
no, Tony
Calderón
Saca.
Sol, Tony Saca.
Tony Saca.
You met
Yeah,
Tony Saca. Okay.
yeah, in the Aeroman. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He, no, only the stretch the hand only.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's see, Roberto, what about you? Have you ever met someone famous?
Yeah, I met the famous person in the stadium is Roberto Bundio.
You met Roberto Bundio. You know, guys, I didn't say hello, but once I met El Mágico. So, well, I saw El Mágico. It was like he was buying. I wanted to ask him the autograph, but I was kind of shy, so I didn't do it. Okay, you met Roberto Bundio.
Yes.
Okay, you know, I met Daniel Rux as well. It was in a soccer final. And I was close to him. I was celebrating with him because I am a Firpo fan. So we were celebrating long time ago when Firpo was a team. Now it's just a joke. Good, excellent. Let's see. I want to listen to Juan Manuel. What about you? Have you ever met someone famous?
Yes, teacher, Mister. I met Jorge el Mágico.
You met El Mágico. Okay. Did you say hello, Mr. Mágico? How are you?
Yes, the stretch.
Okay, good, excellent. People, what about money? Have you ever found past participle of find is found? Okay. So people, have you ever found money on the street? Anna, have you ever found money on the street?
Yes, of course.
How
I remember when I was a child, a long time. I have found. Let me see. I found $20 out of supermarket, and I was so happy, and I spent my money with candies and snack.
Okay. Look at the question, guys. Have you ever found money on the street? What is the answer? Yes, I. Yes, I have. Yes, I have found. But then if you want to tell me the story, it's not necessary that you use present perfect. Like, yes, I have found and I have, no. Yes, I have. I found. Yes, I found money on the street. I was very happy. I found $20. I found $30. I found $100. I went to the supermarket. I bought candies. I bought chocolates. I bought snacks and stuff like that, right? I found. Then the story, guys, is in simple past, okay? Because it's a story that happened in the past. Henry, what about you? Have you ever found money on the street?
Yes, I have.
Tell us the story. How was it? What happened? How much?
$10 in the bus when when go out the bus and see the floor and found the $10.
Okay, see. What is the past of see?
So
Good, excellent.
So.
Remember, the story is in past because it's
Okay.
a past story. Good luck. I have never, ever found more than a quarter on the street, guys. So, good. People, what about, have you ever seen, let's see, no. Well, let's see, guys. I want to listen to Hilario. Hilario, have you ever seen something or experienced something paranormal? Ooh, Friday of ghosts, guys. Ghost stories tonight. Hilario, have you ever? Well, he might be working. Let's see. I want to listen to.
Good evening, Mr.
Okay, Mr. Hello.
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
I don't have.
I
seen.
Negative. They have.
I don't haven't.
I
No,
don't.
I haven't. I haven't. Sorry.
Excellent. I haven't.
I haven't seen activity paranormal.
Okay, something paranormal, right? Okay. Harrison, what about you? Have you ever seen something paranormal? Experienced something paranormal?
No, mister, never.
Never. Okay, good. Adriana, what about you? Have you ever seen something paranormal?
Yes, please.
Okay. Guys,
It's well, yeah,
shut
it's
off your
well,
lights, apaguen las luces, and let's listen to the
no,
story.
it's well really weird. I think in my neighborhood exists I don't know, a leyenda about a monkey. And one night when I was on the university, I have to do a long homework, and it was around 12 or sorry, around midnight, and I heard that monkey and pegó en la pared de mi casa y se fue corriendo. Fue extraño.
Okay,
And,
he
yeah.
bit, he hit,
yeah,
he knocked the door, the I don't know, the roof. Okay, so but you didn't see the monkey.
no, I didn't see. I heard.
Let me ask you, is that a real monkey or is a person that turns into a monkey? Like a witch? Or
Yeah, like a witch, yeah.
Okay.
Or chaman, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's, well, there's a story I had some cousins and they have the same story there.
Yeah.
That's the thing they say. Okay, good. Excellent. Harrison, what about you? Have you ever seen something paranormal?
No, mister.
You
I don't,
haven't.
never I see something.
Okay, good. Excellent. Yesenia, how about you? Have you ever seen, experienced something paranormal?
No, mister, never.
No. Okay. Me defraudaron, guys. Yo quería oír historias de miedo. I don't believe, you know, I don't believe, but in ghosts and stuff like that.
Mister,
But I like to hear the stories.
Mister,
Tell me, go ahead.
in Ironman is the frequently when you drive from Ironman to San Salvador, and you can see a woman next to the strip in one side. After kilometers, you volver a ver.
You will see her again.
You will be her again, the same woman.
The same woman.
Yes, next to the
next street. To the street.
Yes, and last
is
year,
that in the Comalapa Highway?
Yes, it's in the Comalapa. Yes.
In the story, disappears the woman, the white.
The woman in white.
Yeah.
In another case, a child.
Where? On the street?
No, in the Ironman.
Inside of Ironman?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me the story. Or what have you heard? What have you heard?
Many people say when they walk for the anger inside his turn to back. I see the kids for behind
Okay. Okay, good.
In another case, the people say the woman, why is it in office?
In office. In my case, in Ironman, I see the shadow.
You personally?
Yeah, personally. Yeah, okay. The shadow in the night. Street, walking the street in between Angar and Angar. I see the shadow behind for me, agachado. Y cuando I see the return, nadie. Yeah, the other stories and the young is the camp my brother in the Cerro Verde in the street the 10 p.m. more or less appears the car the people inside the traje the light turn yeah.
Okay.
The tooth allá is nos pasó enfrente el microbús con la gente y cuando llegamos a
no Spanish, no Spanish. So when you get
okay, I walk in the horror preguntamos.
We ask
for the microbus y no microbus y no the other route for only. Yeah, y the 4 people I see the microbus for the people. This
great. Well, sounds creepy, you know, people. Good, I like it. I know this was a good topic, guys. So people, if you see, I want to know if that has ever happened to you. I want to know the experience. I want to know if this is a situation that you experienced, you felt, you saw, you heard. So I use have you ever, right? Have you ever eaten? Have you ever seen? Have you ever heard? Have you ever traveled? Have you ever found? Have you ever met? Have you ever whatever? Okay. Have you ever visited other country? Have you ever traveled by plane? Have you ever traveled by boat? Have you ever fought? Have you ever argued? Have you ever discussed? Have you ever driven? Have you ever driven a freight? ¿Ya han manejado rastra? Have you ever driven a freight? I have never. Actually, have never.
Truck, the only 18 wells.
No,
is the
okay.
pipe, the gasoline.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Those freights, good. You see, guys, that's the way it goes, right? That's how we use this one, people. So, great, guys. Let's go right now, people. And I want to ask you one more question, but this time it will be in our rooms, guys. Let's see. The question is, look at the question, guys. Have you ever said, past participle of say, said. Have you ever said something you shouldn't? You say something, you think later and you say, no, that was incorrect. Why did I say that? And you feel bad, okay? So that's the question. You see, this is a complex question. These type of questions are the ones that you will see in intermediate level, guys. So empecémonos a preparar, guys. Let's start to prepare for it. Have you ever said something you shouldn't? Try to provide details. An example like this. Yes, I have said a lot of things, but I remember once that I said in my job, my boss asked, who can help me with this activity? I said, I can, but I didn't know what the activity was. So I said, yes, I can do it. And you know what happened? It was really difficult. I was supposed to go on my days off, to go to work and do the things because I said yes. So I shouldn't say that. So that's something I shouldn't say. But in other cases, for example, I remember other time I asked a person that didn't know about their relatives. How is your mom? I said, and I realized, well, he told me my mom passed away. So since that day, I never ask for relatives unless I know them. So that is something I said. What about you guys? Provide details, okay? Tell me, how was the situation? How did you feel? And stuff like that. Let's go, guys. Let's practice. Do you have any question? Let's go, guys. Let's wait for the rest, guys. Okay, everybody's coming right here. So I begin with Anna. Anna, please help us. Have you ever said something you shouldn't?
Well, yes, I have. I remember that in the past, it's it was so difficult for me to say not. Um,
Can you give us examples of
okay,
bad moments because of that?
for example, friends or family say me, can you, do you have time with time, and can you help me with that or other things, or with buy things? And it's difficult for me, it was difficult for me say, I'm sorry, I don't have time, or I'm sorry, I can't help you. uh, if if even I can't do that, I said yes. But
Thank
now
you.
it's different. I can say
You
yes
can say
if
no
I
now.
can. Oh no, if I can't.
Great. Thank you so much. Good. Good example. Let's see. Henry, what about you?
Okay, Mr. When I was a technician, I was told me that remove a component for the airplane is was not necessary 8 hours. And my answers, if they are easy to do it. And after that, in addition, I tell the manual says 8 hours. And my problem was say que lo hiciera. How do you say que lo hiciera él?
How do you say what, sorry?
Que lo hiciera él.
You do it.
You do it. And say a boss, you can do it. And the boss, he like fight the technician cuando le contestaban fuerte. And
Okay.
the answer the answer for my boss is, I know, and we don't need technical with read the manual, only que lo pueden hacer. ¿Cómo sería?
Que lo pueden hacer is that they can do it.
They can do it. O sea, así en Spanish, no necesito a alguien que lea, sino que lo haga.
Well, explain it in English. How would you say that one?
Okay, I don't need a technical say. No. What is no, teacher? I lose.
So I need somebody to do it, not just say it.
Yes.
You can say that, for example.
Because but the problem is the removal the components. Manual say it's difficult remove the components. You need 8 hours for remove, and she need 1 hour only. This is my problem.
Okay, good, excellent. Well, my friend, it was good. The idea, it's really good, actually. I like the idea. what you need to be careful is you need to be careful with the Spanish. How can you start eliminating Spanish? Well,
Okay.
try just to explain the things in English. And this is in general, guys. Try just to give me details, try to provide information. If you don't know how to say something, don't think it in Spanish. Él me dijo esto, esto, esto. Well, give me just some details about it, okay? That's what you have to do. Traten la manera de hallar cómo decir esas cosas, guys. Okay? So that's something you can try. Besides that, it was good. Thank you so much. So thank you, my friend. I like it. Just careful with the Spanish. Okay? Let's see. Next one. Ronnie, help us, please.
Okay. Is my friends. Oh, it's in my case, it's similar for the Henry in my work. I don't keep the secret for the supervisor for supervisor between QC. No keeping the secret. I say the information. He has a. I have the problem for the work in the aircraft for no silent. Yeah, it's similar for work only.
Okay, so what happened? What happened when you didn't keep the secret?
Is for example the Henry explained the for the components the no is difficult repair or difficult replace the components and no try the the no the quality control no say the information for the work is the extension the work on is trying the work is the short, for example the bubble is necessary remove the components around the bulb is this is a more work for the components around for the information is trying the information no how realizar
Don't do. Realizar, do.
do the work only specific part. Yeah, it's type the information is no this the secret in the supervisor for the technician only.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Great, people, I like it. Still, we need to work a little bit with the present perfect, guys. So that's what we need to improve. Besides this one, guys, practice the verbs in past participle. Vamos a hacer algo. La otra semana, guys, lunes vamos a hacer el pequeño examencito. Así que tienen todo el fin de semana para practicar los verbos en past participle, guys. Okay, do me a favor, practice it. We will do it on Monday. Okay, so people, let's do something right now. We are going to start organizing the groups for the presentation that we will have, guys. So we are going to work in something similar like this, right? So you can get the ideas here. You are going to make a role play. We are going to work in couples, guys. So listen to this one. What's wrong with the computer, George? Hello, Luke. Well, I don't know. I have checked it everywhere and it won't turn on. That's too bad. How about the connection? Have you checked all the cables are plugged? Yes, I have. And Mario, the technician, has checked it too. We have not verified the rest of the computers. Anna has had the same problem with her equipment. Yeah, I heard that. Has the maintenance team replaced the batteries? No, they haven't. My boss sends them a memo every week. I see. By the way, the technician is coming. Great. I hope he can fix this problem. People, look, there's a problem situation right now, and they are describing the problem. They are giving some possible solutions or things that they could have tried. So that's what we will see right now, guys. Okay. Something like this is the one that you are going to create. The presentation, the role play that you will have will last 3 minutes. Okay. So it will be for 3 minutes. You need to organize. You don't have to read. Okay. You have to not memorize either. Just have an idea what the conversation will be about. You can improvise, make it natural, okay? So that's an idea that I can give you. Try to make it natural, try to give your own things, try to give your own words, guys, and it will help you a lot, people. So let me ask you right now, we are going to create the groups. Do you want to work with a specific person? You can go to the conversation page 31. So guys, do you want to work with a specific person?
No, no problem.
No problem?
No.
Nobody? Hable ahora o calle para siempre.
No problem, mister.
Okay, I will create the couples right now. Remember who you work with and you start to organize the problem. Try to craft the idea. What are we going to talk about? Is it an internet problem? Lo vamos a hacer como que yo hablo el call center o que usted va a la casa y repara, whatever you want. It can be a computer, but also it can be a car, or it can be a toilet. It can be an aircraft. It can be whatever you want, right? Whatever you want. The idea is that you use present perfect. I will be evaluating how good are you at present perfect. That's the evaluation. Besides other grammars and pronunciation, fluency, intonation, and other stuff. But the most important thing, it will be your present perfect, guys. Okay, people, there you go. Vámonos, let's start to create our presentations right now. Ahora solo las ideas, guys.